Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the center position. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Pass to Smits. To the middle. Here's Larkin. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Ntilikina. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nwora. Thompson for the triple. That one doesn't drop. Here's Davies. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Smits. Down low. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. Davies misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Larkin kicks to Thompson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Outside, Jones. Here's Bonga. With the shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Thompson passes to Nwora. Pass to Larkin. They set the pick. Hits it from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Timeout, timeout. Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Okushevsky in the corner. Pass to Bonga. Back to Washington. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Bobois. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
and an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bobois against Brown. Here's Pokusevski. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Thompson. Johnson outside. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Pokusevski. Back to Jones, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation on Thursday and then on Tuesday. To the right side. Bryant on the wing, sinks the three-pointer.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Brown. Shoots over Bobois. Good on the short little jump shot.
Assist goes to number 45.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. From deep, Bryant. No good, shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it back. Bounce pass from Pokusevski. Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They set the pick. Bobois, the pass to Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 6 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pokusevski finds Jones, lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And so here's the home team. A minute 42 left here in the second. Pass to Poirier. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Here's Ntilikina. Still scoreless. Brown deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3. Johnson right side. To the inside. Stolen away. Davies, the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Brown outside. Pass to Davies. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Davies has got his first 2 points of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. And the three off target. Larkin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. Bonga, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
So both teams making some changes here.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. There's the triple. Moron. That's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Thompson. We've got Thompson, and it's Nora in at the small forward position. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Larkin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. The 9-foot shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Bonga's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4-man position. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center, locking down the middle.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bonga. He's got 6. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Nora. He's got 6. Pass to Larkin. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Jones. 1:57 left here in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Jones with it. Pass to Bonga. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bonga's got 9 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Jones with the screen on Thompson. The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bobois outside. Here's the screen. Off target from outside. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Bonga. Here's Washington. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bonga. Back to Washington. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. So they take the lead.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Washington against Thompson. Pass to Oturu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by just... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Washington's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Outside Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Brown. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside Bryant. Tries a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. We've got Thompson, and it's Nora in at the 3 spot. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's a hand on it. Davies grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that one falls for Jones. And he makes both free throws. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Jones. Off target with his 3. Smith passes to Thompson. Larkin in the corner to take the lead. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Davies, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Larkin to tie it up. Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin to take the lead. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
From downtown, Bonga pulls it in. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Davies misses, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalties.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Larkin. Takes a 3. Can't knock in the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. They've got Jones. Lakina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Larkin looking it over. Driving in. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Jones kicks to Lakina. On the wing, Jones. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Here's Larkin.
stride there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. Latrey. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it's Smith with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Right side Fournier. And a missed layup. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Fall. Here's the Zinkov. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
On the wing, Fournier. Ball passes to Fournier. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So good at keeping his balance. Evan Fournier's ability to stay composed and find a way to capitalize, nicely done.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Pass to Hayes. Screen by Marjanovic. Tries it from 19. The dive for the ball. Hayes misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And they take the lead. Vazenkov's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Hayes inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Marjanovic got in his second bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. Here's Viverovic.
Oh!
Gets it down!
Showing some power. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. That one goes in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Baldwin. No points so far. Here's Viverovic. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Fournier's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Out to the right wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Peters. Launches a 3, and Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Good. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Birch.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the visitors call time here. .143 left in the second period. Off target from the baseline.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Takes a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Marjanovic passes to Baldwin. Puts one up from 19, and he hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the left wing. Pass to Melly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Baldwin's got his second basket on the night.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Pass to Melli to the left side wing. Hayes with it. Here's Baldwin. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Shot on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Baldwin's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
They've got Hayes. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at point guard. Pass to Vizenkov. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pass to Fall. Now here's Fournier. Here's Vizenkov. No good on the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Baberovic. He's got 5. Marjanovic inside. Launches it. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Takes the 3. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Fall. Fournier for 3. Melli with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Shoots a fadeaway. There's the steal. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Baberovic. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the home team now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Peters, right wing. Here's Dorsey. He's got 5. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Goodrich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight, so he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Dorsey. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. Dorsey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
6 on the shot clock. A deep three. The shot that time not on target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's in there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Guduric. Deflected. Here's Vildoza. Here's Dorsey. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Baberovic. Over Fournier. Baberovic can't get it to go. Now here's Fournier. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Lets it fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baldwin, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And he'll draw the foul. They'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And the layup is good off the glass. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's hauled in by Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. It's tipped. On the wing, Fournier. To the right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hayes with it. There's the screen. And he can't get that one. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
The home team calls timeout. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Pass to Melly, to the wing, right side. There's the 3. Money from deep.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Pass to Melly. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. And the visitors call time here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty.
Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for 3. Connects from three-point range.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now, here is Mirotic. Shields. Releases from the wing and drills it. Here's Larkin. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's blocked. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. And there's the drive. To the left wing. Here's Balmora. And the wing jumper offline.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Moron, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Balmora. He's covered by Thompson. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Larkin. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Mirotic. The three. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Larkin. He takes it in. Off with the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside Mirotic. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Smits. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mirotic, a screen on Bryant. And the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Larkin. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside, here's Smits. He can't get that one to fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the point. Brooks, the pass to Balmoro. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Balmoro's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the center, filling out the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The visitors with the ball. Brooks outside. Pass to Balmoro. Back to Brooks. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
To the wing right side. Outside Bryant. From outside the arc. No good that time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brooks for 3. Oturu with the rebound. Bryant dishes to Bobo. Johnson sets the screen for Bobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's Cozier. There's the 3. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bobo outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Good, nice job down low. Bobo's got his first points of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Brooks with it. Fires the 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Thompson passes to Larkin. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Mirotic. 4 on the clock. Shields. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Good on the three-point shot.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's blocked. On the wing, Thompson. To the right side. Here's Larkin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. And it's tied up with that one. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Balmoro. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Balmoro's got 6. With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the family.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit of everything out there.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Larkin's gone 1 of 4 so far. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3. A 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Larkin for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint, Shields. From down in the low post, it goes. A tight game here in Charlotte. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside for Mirotic. Connects from three-point range. Mirotic has got 6.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. Lock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Larkin's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mirotic. Can't connect from long distance. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Larkin. Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Shoots it up, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 9.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Pass to Smits. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The shot comes out.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's Brooks from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Quizer. Trains the three-pointer.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Bobois outside. To the middle. Here's Oturu. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Shields. He's covered by Bobois.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smits. Hasn't made one yet.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Count that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Pass to Oturu. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Bobois can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's stolen by Bobois. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Quizer, the 3. Oturu with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Bobois. He's covered closely. Banked in off the glass.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Timeout. Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Smith. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Pass to Balmoro. Mirotic, the screen. Drills it from outside.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Throws it up high. A steal. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Balmoro. 5 on the clock. Shields. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter, and it's blocked. Here's Balmoro. Puts one up from 19. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 1:05 left in the game. Here's Larkin. They set the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Mirotic inside. It's up against Thompson. The 9-foot shot. And the shot is long. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to...
for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 2. Pass to Baberovic. And here's Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Now Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Right side Jones. Pass to Bonga. They set the screen. Back to Jones. Shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Melly. Here's Marjanovic. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Bonga. The fader. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Baldwin. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jones. There's a screen. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Brown, he's checked in for Jones. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brown. Here's Ntilikina. Right side Jones. From deep three-point land. Ntilikina misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Baldwin. Goes to the fadeaway. Baldwin's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Ntilikina. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Crucial for Ntilikina's development. The more shots he can hit like this, the more confident he will grow.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Ntilikina. No good on the buzzer beater. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Jones. Here's the pick. Pass to Pokashevsky. Pick by Pokashevsky. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he sinks the second. Here's Gudarich. Defended by Jones. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Jones. To the wing on the left. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Pokashevsky. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Poku with no hesitation.
Defended by Jones. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Brown. He's defended by Hayes. 2 points. That one goes.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hayes with a screen on Jones. And a miss there on the triple. 1:49 left in the first half. Brown passes to Pokashevsky. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
The home team calls timeout. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at the 2 spot. Screen by Marjanovic. Clock at 6. Pass to Baberovic. Nails it from 3. Baberovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ntilikina to the inside. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Over to the left wing. Here's Melli. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Baberovic. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Ntilikina. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
You take a look at the home team. They've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have.
Thanks for joining us. Time.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Baberovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Bonga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he hits it to tie the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. To the paint. The shot misses. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for your home team, Hayes.
He's perfect from the line this time. The visitors with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ntilikina. That 3's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Good on the bucket. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Ntilikina. 4 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow, and there it is for him. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the game.
I'd like to see him look for that shot and maybe own that spot on the floor a little bit more.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Basket's good. He's got 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Bonga. And here's Pokashevsky. Brown passes to Pokashevsky. Washington outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the low block. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga has gotten his first basket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Drops in the 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Pass to Washington. Here's Jones. Now here's Pokashevsky. Picked by Pokashevsky. The three from Washington. Melly with a rebound. Got a hand on it. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Washington outside. The three. No good there. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Guduric. Hey, puts up a three. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
And Allie, thanks. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in a 2-guard. Jacks up a 3, fires in the triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
1:33 left in the final quarter. Pass to Melli. Now here's Hayes. Guarded closely. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic. And it's off from three-point range. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Baldwin. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. Left side Jones. Down low. Shot is up. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 26 seconds left in the game. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pass to Melly. Out left to the wing. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really...
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Round out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, filling out the middle.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Nora. Five to shoot. Here's the three. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's James. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Nora. This one for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now James. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Here's Larkin. Bryant in the corner. And it's blocked. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Calathis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Poirier. Inside, here's Larkin, and the rejection by James. Diallo finds James. Fires for three. Poirier grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drops in the tray.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Now here's James. He has 5. Down low, here's Brown. Pass to Calathis. Now James. Trains it from beyond the arc. James has got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Larkin. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
James right side. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 10.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the point guard position. Sinks the triple.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
We've got Blossingame, Diallo out there with Korkmaz, and it's Akobo in at the point. Outside Bryant, puts up a 3. The rebound by Akobo.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They've got Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the 4. Bryant passes to Bobois. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Bryant's got his second basket. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Blossingame. Diallo with it. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Shot good by Diallo. Diallo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, New and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Wasengame. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Wasengame's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Poirier passes to Beaubois. It's blocked. Pass to Diallo. Now James lets the three fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Larkin can't get it to go. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's James. And that one, good. James has got 15.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Calathis. Pass to James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Diallo. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Shoots over Brown. Smits, good. And so we conclude the first half. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And moving along, thanks for spending half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5. Shot clock at 6. James dishes to Brown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Brown's got 5.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Down low. Pass to Larkin. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Larkin's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. James right side. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Papagiannis. Takes the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
You look at James, what a contribution.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Smits passes to Poirier. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul, first team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team,
So he gets them both. Here's Kalathis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to James. Here's Papagiannis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put it in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Moron. That's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Started.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Okobo. Here's Boston game. Clock at 6. Round the pass to Okobo. Puts up a deep 3. Bobois pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Brown outside. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's Bobois on the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Hits it from 3-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
We've got Diallo, and it's a Kobo in at the shooting guard position.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On Sunday.
At the line for your home team, number 33. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. And here is James. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Calathis. Outside, James. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Calathis kicks to Korkmaz. There's the lob to the hoop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson passes to Larkin. Here's Nwora. They need this. A nice shot by Poirier.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. James looking it over. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Here's Poirier. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, James. Pass to Brown. Here's Calathis. He's covered by Thompson. Calathis, no luck. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Nwora. Back to Thompson. Over Calathis. And the jumper falls for him. Here's Calathis. Brown outside. Pass to Papagiannis. James with it. Launches a 3. Thompson with the rebound. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go
happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bolmaro, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Baberovic. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Thank you for that, Allie. Counted. Bolmaro's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. Baldwin's shot is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
He's defended by Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
For the away team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
1:52 left to play in the first. Fires from deep. And Baberovic gets it to go. Baberovic has got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Baldwin. Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Baldwin's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Mirotic. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Shoots. With nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Baldwin, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brooks outside. This one for 3. The shot no good. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And there's the screen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the basket is good.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Brooks defending. Pass to Birch. To the left side wing. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. From downtown. McCormick with a rebound. And here's Brooks. Still without a bucket. Off the mark there with a three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Out to the right wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Balmaro. Back to Brooks. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Balmaro. Now here's Brooks. Three-pointer. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his third bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Hayes inside. And yep, it's good. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The home team on D. Trailing by 2. That one falls. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Baberovic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the bucket is good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by Baberovic. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This will be his third free throw of the game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Balmaro's got 6 points in the quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They set the pick. Here's Baldwin. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. He has 6. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not.
That does it for half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Baldwin. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. Knocks it down from distance. Melli's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Mirotic for three. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Peperovic in at the 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Baldwin's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Peperovic in at the 2 guard. Here's Baldwin. And he drops it in from the low post. Baldwin's got 13.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. From deep three-point land. It doesn't go for him. They've got Hayes, Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli, and it's Peperovic in at the 2. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
He's defended by Hayes. Here's the 3. Three-pointer, Brooks. Melli with a rebound. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Now Hayes for the lead. And it's good on the layup. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there's the lob. It's stolen away. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Brooks defending. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Buries it from 3. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Counted from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brooks defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's a pick. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked. To the inside. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Baldwin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Pass to Mirotic. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Mirotic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
ball, Morrow. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Guarded.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Baldwin. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Hayes for 3. Laces one from 3. And the visitors call time here. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Three-pointer. It's off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Tavares. Garuba's shot is off. To the middle. And Jones slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
No good from outside. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. From past the arc. No good there. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. Here's Davies. Here's Ntilikina. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Azania. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Garuba. Bangs home the trifecta.
Levine just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Ntilikina. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Campazzo. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. .152 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Davies. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Tavares passes to Hazania. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Ntilikina looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the night.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Hazania gets it to go.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Jacks up a three. Hands it from downtown. Hazonia with the ball. Pass to Deck. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Campazzo. And here's Jones. Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 5 at the line for 1.
And that one misses. Here's Deck. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Washington passes to Bonga. Now Pokuševski. Pass to Bonga. And here is Washington. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Deck pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Bonga. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Pass to Deck. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second, and it's denied.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokuševski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
That ties it up. He has 6.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Deck. Pulls from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Washington. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Enja.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Deck. Garuba, and he jams it with authority.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with it. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. Lasagna the pass to Campazzo. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Here's Bonga. Hezonja defending. Count that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good on the three. And stolen by Hezonja. And here comes the break. It's tipped. Musa passes to Garuba. Now Hezonja. Right wing. Launches it. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 9 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVP.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight. Bit of a tough start for the visiting team. And that is...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Musa's gone 3 of 3 from the arc, 9 points on that long-range shot of his. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5, down low. Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Screen by Jones. Bonga gets the bucket. He's got 5.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Tavares passes to Garuba. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garuba's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davies. A rebound by Hezonja. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. He's got 9. It's Hezonja in the corner. There's a good screen. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Listen, it can be hard to stop Frank Ntilikina with his speed. When you get physical with him, he stays under control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. And Jones pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Jones. Jones in the post. Still without a basket. And it's good for two.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jones has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Inside. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. Rebound by Tavares.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For the three. And Jones pulls it down. Azania's gone 1 of 4 from distance. To the paint. Here's Davies. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Azania. Fires for 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's Ntilikina. Now Pokuševski. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Number 5.
Here's Ntilikina. 8 points for him. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Brown. Good.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Azania. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Pokuševski. The 3 won't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Yui. They've got Yui, and it's Ibaka in at the center position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Lundberg. And here is Washington. Round kicks to Washington. 14 feet away. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Deck. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dax got 5 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
At the elbow, it's Brown. With the fadeaway. A shot by Lundberg, no good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Ibaka, misses from short range. Brown the pass to Pokusevski. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, impressive pass from Pokusevski.
Timeout, timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lasagna, the pass to Campazzo. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Davies, the pass to Bonga, kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Jones, 16 feet away, good on the bucket.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. Here's Garuba, defended by Jones. Musa passes to Garuba. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So the first one drops, and that brings them within two here. Davies hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Hazonia with the ball. Pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. It counts. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Jones from outside. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And their